Welcome back to ciLiving, where it is all things cookies. Today on our cookie exchange party, we're checking out some of these sweet treats, but maybe we should meet some of the folks behind the cookies. So we're gonna start here on this top row here. We've got some rolled out, no roll sugar cookies that my mom brought. And then if we move over, we have chocolate chip cookies with a twist. Bree, what is the twist?
Crushed up candy canes inside the chocolate chip cookies.
Ooh, is this a family recipe?
Well, I did what I know that I do best, chocolate chip cookies, and then just added some Christmas flair.
There you go. I love the Christmas flair. And then monster cookies from Stephanie, we're going to check her out a little bit later. And then we move on to our candy cane blossoms from Debbie. So Debbie, are these a favorite at your house?
Yeah, my boys actually are the ones, they picked me, those for me to make.
Well, maybe we'll save them one or two.
No.
No? And then these over here looking super festive. Ryan, come over here, because these have like 3 layers. Whoa, this is like a labor of love for my party. I appreciate it.
Anything for you. You know that.
So what kind of cookies are these?
These are hot chocolate cookies.
Did you even toast the marshmallow?
I did.
Get
I
out.
totally did, yeah. The oven did.
Well, these look so good. And then we've got pumpkin cookies from Kristen over here. Kristen, pumpkin is still all the rage, right? So tell me about your cookies.
So I have to give credit to my friend Gina in Tuscola.
Gina,
This
woo,
is
woo.
her recipe, and they are super easy to make, and they're to die for.
So when I hear super easy, I hear very few ingredients. Was that the case?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so some pumpkin, but they've got frosting.
They do.
Ooh, yummy.
Little crumbly, it's delicious.
A little crumbly. Colby, come over here. Tell me about your cookies. White chocolate cranberry.
Yes, they are a Pinterest find, and they're super easy to make. So I actually used a cake box mix to make them.
Wonderful. I love the semi-homemade route, which is what I did. So, okay, and then we've got some butter balls from Christy and some raspberry thumbprint cookies from Rhonda. So, Christy, what's on these cookies, these butter balls?
It's my grandma's recipe that our family just devours every Thanksgiving and Christmas, and so we've just tried to carry that on, but they're very simple to make, and it's rolled in powdered sugar.
Ooh, yummy. And then how fun are these with the little raspberry on top?
Yes, these were like really easy. Actually, this is my first time I made these.
You're
Just because I
adventurous.
was trying to do a little festive, because I thought the red raspberry would be really festive. But we do cookie exchanges every year with friends. So this is going to be a new item to the list.
That's right, a new one to add to your repertoire. And then can't go without Leia here making it festive for us. So what do we have over here?
So I brought apricot raspberry rugelach. So I challenge you to say the
Whoa.
rugelach.
I'll leave that to you. I don't want to spit
Yeah.
on the cookies over here.
And it's not a family recipe. It's courtesy of Good Housekeeping, but it's a Jewish cookie, Eastern European. It's very traditional, and you can change up the fillings. You can do like chocolate chip or any kind of jam, but I did apricot raspberry because I just really like that combo. And it also has walnuts in it, so that's a little bit of like the season. You know, gotta bring some Hanukkah
Right?
representation.
I love it. And I love how all of you have just taken some time, definitely. You can tell that there was an investment. So also over here we've got Andy's Mints from Carly, and we've got some Snickerdoodle Krispies from Kathy, who we'll check in with later. But then another Kathy here has some chocolate crackles. Tell me about these with a little sprinkling of snow.
Just a very easy chocolate cookie that tastes like a brownie with lots of powdered sugar on top.
Gosh, I'm a sucker for a good brownie. Okay, well, we're going to start diving into these cookies because there's awards up for grabs. So you'll have to stay tuned for who takes home the golden spoon. Well, not really. I don't have a golden spoon, but we'll pretend. But hey, coming up here, check out this cookie. Check out this little Santa. We're going to meet the baker now behind this cute little Santa Claus. So I'm here at the home of Susan Ryan, the founder of Susie Lou's Cakes and Pastries, which I found on Facebook. Thanks for having us out here.
Happy to have you.
So let's talk a little bit about how you got into the cookie baking and cake business.
Okay. I started at home, and I started baking for my kids. And then over the years, it just started escalating into people asking me for orders. And that's how it started.
Well, yeah, and Susie Lou, you obviously being Susie. Tell me a little bit about the Lou.
The Lou comes from my grandmother. She was a big part of my life. She baked, she cooked. She was just a big inspiration on this.
And you have made some fabulous holiday cookies down here in front of us. So you're going to teach us how to make some. So
Cookies that we're making today are gingerbread cookies.
okay.
So in this bowl right here in the mixer, we have a cup of sugar and a stick of butter.
Okay.
It says 6 tablespoons, but I use a whole stick.
Well, because why waste those few extra tablespoons, right? Okay.
So we're going to start this up. And we're just going to mix it and get it all fluffy.
So what else goes into this?
So we have molasses, and we have 1 egg, vanilla extract. This is something I add extra. It's a little extra flavoring. It's cinnamon graham.
Ooh, let me show that off
So
there.
it kind of tastes like, you can get that at Michael's.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
Warm
they have great
cinnamon
flavors.
graham.
Yeah.
Huh,
It
so
really
it's like
gives
vanilla.
it that. Yeah, but
Kind
just a
of?
different flavor, yeah.
Okay.
So, and we'll have a lemon zest, which gives it a more fresh taste to it. Kind of
Okay.
makes the spices stand out. All the spices are actually added into the flour. We have ginger, clove, and cinnamon in here, and then salt. So, and then we'll add this.
So been doing this for 13 years now. You actually, now that you've started this Facebook page, you've got quite the following.
I do, I really do. I take just as many orders as I can. Sometimes I'm pretty booked a lot of the time. So now we're gonna turn this up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of crumbly, so we're
it
gonna
is.
add milk.
Okay. Just a teaspoon at a time?
Teaspoon at a time, which I add 2 at a time. Kind of help it out.
We just want to note, obviously we're making these for our own holiday enjoyment, but when you do orders, you use commercial kitchens
Yes.
for health reasons and
Yes.
legal reasons.
Yes. I rent community buildings. I use their kitchens sometimes. Churches, I use their kitchens. I rent them, or sometimes they'll let me use them for free.
Oh, nice. Let's talk a little bit about the future of
Sure.
Susie Lou's Cakes and Pastries. Where do you see yourself in the next couple years?
Monticello, downtown Monticello, is our goal. Right now we're trying to raise the funds for our brick and mortar. It does take a lot of time.
Right.
A lot of the buildings downtown are old, so we will have to start from the ground up and whole new kitchen and build from the ground up.
Yeah. You've got your oven preheated. What's
Yes.
it at?
375, but my oven, depending on your oven, I put it at 365.
Oh, okay. Here they are finished. How long did they bake?
I start out at 7 minutes and see how.
so not long.
Not very long at all. I start out at 7 minutes and I check them. If they're starting to get a little firm, lightly brown, of course they're already brown, so it's kind of hard to tell. I'll put them in for just like 2 more minutes, 10 minutes total.
Yeah, I'm noticing on the cookies down on the table that looks like buttercream. Is that how you normally frost your cookies?
These cookies are royal icing on those cookies. And then these sugar cookies are buttercream.
Okay, well, we'll frost these up here, but thank you for having us out
Yeah, it's
here.
great.
And Susan Ryan with Susie Lou's Cakes and Pastries. Look her up on Facebook, give her a like, and we'll connect you at ciLiving.tv. All right, how cute were those cookies by Susan Ryan of Susie Lou's Cakes and Pastries. Make sure you give her a like there on Facebook. We're having the best time here at our cookie exchange party. Coming up next, I head to Art Mart to learn the secret behind their decorated sugar cookies.